what's up, everybody? It's your girl DeDe in the morning, and there is where y'all at, Lady J?
I'm right here, Michael Sean, Lady J.
What's up?
And we got money in the building.
Money in the building. I know who you are, girl.
Money B, yeah.
Brandi Maxiell, Basketball Wives LA. She about to tell us everything.
Ooh, that dirt, baby.
And she got a new makeup line. Look at her pretty self.
She got beat in the streets in LA.
Y'all make sure you are listening. Tune in now, all right?
Shout out to the big station, K104.
DeDe in the morning.
DeDe is a trip. She's so funny.
K104.
K104 Hip Hop and R&B. DeDe in the morning with Lady Jade and Michael Sean. So we got our own local star here. She's in the building, everybody. You've seen her on Basketball Wives LA. Y'all give it up for Brandi Maxiell. Hey, girl.
Hold up, Brandi done walked in here sexy.
Always.
Shut
Always. I'm like, man.
Let me tell you, Brandi, I'm impressed. I check your net worth.
Oh, girl, he Googled you before you came in.
I gotta clap it up for somebody who can pay them bills on time.
I know it.
Credit score is good.
Yeah, you know.
I love it.
I got a job. I got jobs. I got
Okay.
things.
You do got jobs.
Congratulations.
So, Brandi, let's talk first off about Basketball Wives LA.
Okay.
You're not on the show anymore.
No.
They didn't bring you back.
No, they did bring me back.
That's what I
and
thought.
They brought me back, and then the first time that they had the season coming, it was some things that I didn't agree on. And also at the time when they were filming, they started filming in December of last year. I lost my grandmother.
Oh,
and
man,
so,
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I wasn't
Right.
my mental
You weren't
state,
ready
it
for all
wasn't-
that.
I wasn't there. And then January they called me. They were like, "We need you, whatever." And I was like, and I came
that's
back.
So that
Great.
means life must be really great for you if you can say, okay, I don't need this check right
I know
here.
it.
And then,
I didn't need it before, and I don't need it now.
I know that's right.
Let 'em know.
But I'm not gonna shade the
Right.
the network or anything like that because I love VH1, I love Shed Media, but as far as the show, it's not. It's just different. You know what I mean?
What do you mean
It's-
with having Evelyn back on and all that?
It's different. It's different. LA, Miami is two totally different shows. I
Were
didn't
you
like.
on the?
I was on LA.
Okay.
And
I thought so.
I just how we move is different, and then
Yeah.
how they try to. Let me tell you this.
Okay, come on.
Everybody in the world think was fired, and Shawnee gave me the boot. I was never fired.
Right.
I said I'm done with this because I just wasn't. It wasn't right, and they were trying to get girls to,
What?
not film with me, and
Really?
so that's how that happened.
Wait, who was it?
wow.
Shawnee or was it Evelyn? Who was trying to get people not to film with you?
I believe they used the Tammy situation.
Okay.
And the Tammy situation is when you Tammy and Duffy from
Yeah.
the last season where y'all
Yeah.
kind of started fighting or whatever.
So Tammy didn't want to film with you?
Well, that's what she said, but that's not the truth. I heard that's not the truth. I heard it was more of Shawnee just like, why is this girl still back? I keep firing her and she is quote unquote back.
So she's threatened by you, obviously. Is that what you thought it was? You think
I
it's where
would
she's
too.
threatened? What is it then?
so stupid.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I really don't know. And it's just, I just feel like if you don't side with them, if you're not on the same team as them, they'll try to do whatever you
But
can.
that's what makes the show
So
good.
great. You have to
That's
have
what's
opposing.
crazy to me
Yeah.
is you have to
Yeah.
have two
So
sides.
everybody, we
Yeah.
are talking to Brandi Maxiell from Basketball Wives LA.
My question. So you said Shawnee kept firing you, but you kept coming back. So is Shawnee really not the boss that she's made out to be?
Yeah.
The world.
Because that was the
think it's a-
perception
we
I
think
was
it's-
under.
yeah.
She's an EP. It's many EPs. I don't
Right.
want to talk
Okay.
bad about her.
And that would
for
be what?
she
The
do.
executive producer?
She's one of the executive producers.
Right.
It's like a lot of them. And so you can't. The VH1 wanted me. So
Got you.
they
You
pay
can't-
my checks. They
Yeah.
write my checks. They
Right.
pay me. They do. They whatever. How you can get someone off the show is if you just refuse to film with them. So there's no.
Okay, I got it. So then they can't. And is Tammy the star of the show? Is that why they went on and they could use Tammy as she don't want to film? Is Tammy the star?
I think, in my opinion, from what I heard, I think they use for the show purposes. I think they use that as a story.
Okay.
But the real reason is that Shawnee didn't want me on there.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now that you're not on the show anymore, do you actually watch?
I do.
So what do you think about the show this season?
I think it's horrible.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with it? You say it's horrible. What's wrong?
I think it's horrible. One, it's so boring. I mean, before I got there, they could barely pull an episode out of it, supposedly. And then for, 7 episodes, it was Brandi, but you didn't even see my face.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Yeah.
then they moved on to talk about Jackie and her daughter situation. And I think that was very tacky, classless. And as any woman, everybody there was a mother.
I know
and
it.
they want to talk about empowerment and substance and who has substance and who don't and all this other stuff. But yet you are tearing down another Black woman. And
So let's talk about the fact that you're no longer on Basketball Wives LA. You watch the show a little bit. You think it's horrible, don't you? It's really bad. Who's the worst? Who's the fakest? And who do you hate the most? Who's the worst?
I don't. Okay, let me retract that because
Can I say who I hate?
I don't.
I know, me
Who do you
too.
hate?
Jackie.
Yeah, she's so-
I just wanna, I
No.
I really.
No.
Why do you say no?
You have no
Not-
idea. When you watch her on TV, she is.
I can't.
Ooh.
I
But
don't
why
know
do
her-
you
I
say
don't
no?
know her
Because you
real
have an
life.
inside in.
Jackie is the sweetest person that I know.
She doesn't come
and
off
she's
like
the
that.
most, like Tammy said, the best. Like, she's the most supportive person you know. She has a makeup line, and I have a makeup line too. And she's like, whatever it is, I'm gonna support you. Tell
Really?
me what to do. Like, she's so supportive.
So does she do? Let me ask this
wow.
then, because again, you've been on the set. You know how this works. In reality TV, it's reality, but sometimes we say it's not. Is she just playing a character because it keeps a check
She's
coming
playing
in?
a character.
That's what I thought.
But at the same time, like now, this is really her. Like what y'all see this season,
With
this
this-
is really
with
her.
her
Like,
daughter.
don't step on her turf and her family. You talk about her husband, you talk about her kids. It's on.
Yeah.
See, it's on TV. And again, we've never met her, so we can't judge her. But
Yeah.
it just seems like her bark is louder than her bite. And
Jackie
she loves
old
to
school,
start.
honey.
Yeah,
She's not. She'll get down.
Okay, it just seems like she has tried to stir up a lot of mess. And again, if you're saying that she's sweet, it's like she'll talk behind somebody's back. Then the next scene, she's like, "What? What are you talking about?" That's what it
The
appears
show
like on TV.
ain't a show without Jackie.
Yeah, and I think she
So-
does it on purpose, and that's
Yeah.
smart because it keeps a check coming
Yeah.
in.
I'm
Now,
glad you
here's the other one.
clarified that.
What about Evelyn Lozado? What do you think of her? Is she real, fake?
I used to like her. I
You
used to
used
like
to?
her. She was a fan of mine, I would say. But
But
I say
why
that
don't you
she's
like her
the
no more?
fakest broad on earth.
What's fake
Really?
about her?
I say that I don't respect her anymore just based on she went on the reel talking about, substance, and then it kind of made it seem like she was talking about Malaysia and I, like, with no substance and, no whatever, and it's just like she comes on the show talking about substance and she wants to revamp the show, but yet I have not seen anything of her doing anything but talk about Jackie and this daughter situation. Girl, let's talk about you and your kids, your boo, your jobs, your all this other stuff. You're taking 15 episodes to talk about someone being a horrible mother. If
Which
you
is
think
not-
someone's
yeah.
a horrible mother as a woman and you're trying to show empowerment, why don't you uplift her and teach her or show her or guide her or whatever?
See, we saw a different side of that because on television, when Jackie seemed to go in on Evelyn when she called her daughter build a whore, and then it seemed like that's why Evelyn went in on Jackie's daughter. That's what it appeared to be on television.
So
Right.
obviously,
Y'all
when you
missed a
guys
few
do these
episodes.
shows, you formulate teams. Like it's almost like allies because you seem to be cool with Jackie. Obviously, Evelyn isn't.
Well, my guarantee ally on the show was Malaysia.
Yeah.
When Duffy came on, it was Duffy in
Right.
Malaysia. So that's without a doubt.
So-
It's like Survivor.
Yeah. So are you still good friends with Malaysia? Everybody is still good? You guys talk all the time? What?
I'm going on a trip with Malaysia. Ooh, it's a surprise.
Take that out.
Spill the beans.
Her birthday is this weekend. Like, that's my best friend
Okay.
forever.
So you guys really are truly
we're
good
really
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me
And you and
Jackie,
Duffy?
I just got off the phone with Jack. I just talked to Duffy.
Good,
Like,
okay.
Duffy's my little sis. So,
How
I'm
is
with
that?
forever.
Because I know her and Malaysia really don't get along, and you're stuck
In the
right
middle.
smack dab in the
I
middle.
learned to stay out of it.
Yeah.
And I've never been in a situation like that with friends. So I just learned to stay out of it.
Y'all three need to start your own spinoff
Yeah.
and have it like based out of here. Like
Bro,
based
I
in
feel
really.
you.
I think that would be crazy.
I feel you. I feel you.
Okay, well, listen, real quick. You have a new makeup line, which I follow
Yeah.
you on Instagram, and that picture that you had out to promote it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was gorgeous. So tell us about the makeup line.
The makeup line is Brandi Maxiell Cosmetics. I'm restocking to tomorrow. And it sold out within
What?
like one collection sold out within minutes, and then the other collection, the whole thing together, sold out in like 3 hours.
Where do you sell it? Where are you selling your
Online?
Online.
And then at my salon.
That
And
is-
I have a salon.
Yep. And you've had that salon for a while.
Yeah.
How
for
long
like
you had
4
it?
years.
Get it?
Wow.
Tell
Like, you
everybody
really
what-
do your thing.
Wow.
Like, you
I
really do your
really
thing.
do my thing.
Yeah, you really do. Like, I can't
It's
even
just
lie.
hard to show it, you know.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
in Dallas. All my stuff is here, you know, and then LA, they know.
They want to minimize what you do and what you bring to
Yeah.
the table a little
Yeah.
bit. And so tell everybody where the salon is.
It's in Carrollton,
Mm-hmm.
2015 Midway Road. It's in Carrollton, Texas, Midway Salon Suites.
Okay. Well, let us know, Brandi, when you're back on doing Basketball Wives LA, or if you have another show in the works. 'Cause I have a feeling you have another show in the works, and I also feel like you're getting ready to show up on Basketball Wives again.
You think so?
I do know so. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What advice you have for these two if they get on a reality show? Because I can't. I got too much dirt in my closet. So
Can I join? That would be epic.
what?
Oh,
The show,
Lord.
if they had a show,
If these
Yeah,
two, what
I-
would be your advice?
be real, be authentic.
See, I'm
own
scared of it now. I'm gonna be honest with you. What was it? Mama D was in here a couple of weeks ago, and she was talking about, if you got stuff in your closet. My closet's stuffed.
Yeah,
it's full.
everybody
I
has
got some,
dirt.
and
But
I
you
don't
know
want my
what?
dirt exposed.
Own it.
No,
Own it.
I
Don't
ain't ready
hide.
for
Don't
that.
deny. You know, these are cameras. Like, you can't.
I used to
rewind.
think I wanted to be on one, and actually somebody just called me about doing one for We TV, and I said, I'm not interested. I'm really serious now. I'm getting scared because I don't like the way it goes down. And just when you want to be positive, somebody will do something and you go, what the f***? No.
Look, it's great for business.
Yeah.
It's great for business.
She's like, it's great for business.
It
Please
is.
edit that part out. But in a minute, I'll be like, especially if I have some drink in me. What?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So
It can
I'm
get there.
nervous of that. That's what I'm nervous
Don't
of.
be. It's fun.
Really?
It's fun. Just don't go home with it. That's all. That's like, if I could go back to that, I wouldn't take it home
And
with
they
me.
say editing also, the way they edit you, you have no
that's
control
the
either.
that's the scary part. But everybody has their day. So,
Can people have successful relationships on a reality show?
Because you exposed yours. You
That's
exposed
so
yours.
Brandi about.
See, that's what, can I tell you, Brandi? That's the other one I'm nervous about. I want to stay married.
Well, okay, let me tell you, with my situation, the show didn't have anything to do with it.
Right.
It was stuff that was before
Right.
going
But they
on,
say there is a
but-
curse. There is a reality show curse. They say that most of the time people put their relationship out there like
I mean, look
that.
at T.I. and Tiny. They were so solid. It
Some
seemed
people
like.
come in with it and
Yeah.
knowing.
That was not so bad because my relationships fail anyway. So might as well just broadcast.
Obviously, mine do too. So.
You know what?
Might as well make some money on
I
it.
know it. All right. Well, listen, everybody. Make sure you go out to our salon. And how can people find the makeup when you restock it? Is there a website?
You can go on Brandi Maxiell Cosmetics. You can follow me on my social media, which is Brandi Maxiell on everything. And there.
You know what? I always say Maxiell. It's Maxiell.
Maxiell.
I like the way you say that. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all make sure you follow her. Give it up for this girl, Basketball Wives LA, and our own star, Brandi Maxiell.
It's DeDe in the morning.
DeDe is a trip. She's so funny.
K104.